guys, what's up? It's Will from the Users here today. And so, I'm on my redstone world again. As you see, I have my day-night sensors things. If you haven't seen that, you should check it out as well. It's really cool. Now, today I'm going to be showing you this because I promised I'd show you guys this. I was like, I might show you this. Well, I'm going to show you this. So, just pay attention to those redstone lamps up there. Make sure you know there's nothing attached to it at all. It's completely floating structure in the middle of the air. Alright, so I'm going to press power on. They turn on almost immediately as well. Power off. Tower turns off. Boop. Boop. Okay. So that's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in vanilla Minecraft, dealing with redstone at least. That probably one of my most favorite things I've ever seen. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this. Now I've already made ours a little like up in the air platform that we can use to make this. Now I like doing it in the air just because I want people to know that, hey, this is no joke. I'm not trolling you at all. So what you're going to do is you're going to make like this little rectangle thing, and you're basically just going to take out those blocks and make this little shape. Got me? With me? Now, basically what we're doing is we're just going to make a simple redstone clock. I believe that's how you make it. Oh my goodness, why does these things never work? Is it just me? Okay, yeah, it's just me. So you're going to face the repeater over towards the just normal piece of redstone, and there you go. Now, the way you're going to actually make this kind of give it a pulse, so actually I'll do something real quick. First of all, I'm just going to make this clock go on again, because it's kind of retarded. Ow. You're going to place a normal piston, or no, actually not a normal piston, a sticky piston, right here, facing up. Oh, why in the fuck? Now you see it does that or whatever? Well, if we add just that, it's not going to work because I'm a screwy piece of crap. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Actually, it's because you've got to set it to the 4th setting, first of all, because that's just a noob's way of doing stuff. You're going to have to set that all the way to the bottom setting, first of all. And that's how you make that basic kind of clock that'll make this go. Now we're going to try to make it pulse like it does over there. So you're just going to add that. And it'll pulse like that. Now what you're going to do now is you're going to get a glass pane. Not a glass block like I had in the last one. But you're actually put up a glass plane and put it right on there. So it should do that. I might actually need a bigger platform. GG no re. On that moment. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the actual redstone. That just is completely stupid. Alright, so now that you got that, you can go ahead and make this little thing right here and just take out those. And you're going to place a wooden pressure plate on this one. Alright, now you're going to get a boat. Boat right here. And you're going to place it on this one, like so. And you can go ahead and take out that. Alright, now what it should do, or what I need to do, is I'm actually just going to hook something up. So you can hook this up to anything. This could be going out for miles, and you could just like scare your friends by making something that you can power for miles that reacts in so little time. Like this makes where you don't even have to use that much redstone, nor, see, this is why I shouldn't have put up the redstone, because I can't find it. Where one, you have like no delay, nor do you need to use all that redstone and repeaters and crap. You can do this from miles away. So it's perfect. It's getting nighttime right now, so you can probably show what this goes off. Now, how do you make like your receiver where you'd actually launch it off of? Well, you need a 2-switch thing, basically, is what the easiest thing to do, if you ask me, is. And so I'm just gonna get maybe some clay, because clay's cool. And I'll just make a simple thing like this. Now, you can just have a normal lever. You can I guess you could have a button. Actually, that would probably be a lot smarter. So ignore my past way I did it, and make sure you have a button, because buttons will probably work better. And then I normally just put like an on-off switch. Now, if you were on the other side of this mechanism or whatever, it would be the opposite. Now, for example, for some reason, I always try to explain the way these things work, is you're going to have, let's see, we'll put it right here. Now, you're always going to have, like, okay, so this is glass panes, and that's glass panes up there. For some reason, when it shoots this with an arrow, it will make, you know, this weird effect. Like, it updates the thing of all the glass panes, thus causing the boat to go down. And, you know, actually, I might as well just put that in there. What in the... and do that, and then you just can hook some redstone up in here. And perfect. So when you shoot the left side, when you're looking at, like, this thing, that is odd. That is kind of really odd, actually. It'll do something like that, so I'm going to see if this works. There, it works. Alright, so that one shot out to the left side on that left thing. You want to make sure you have 1, 2, 3 blocks, first of all. And then the right side will turn it off. Because, see, when I turn the left thing on, it makes the boat go down and stay there and go onto that pressure plate. Now, when I press this, it, for some reason, sometimes you have to press it twice, because it is kind of a glitchy thing, but normally it'll work. And then it'll push this up and off of that. So, I mean, more or less, that's what you got. Now, you can basically hide this behind any wall or anything like that. Now, I will note that you can activate these by normal bows, too. I just do this because it's a way more automatic way of, it's a more automatic way of, you know, doing it. It's like there, it'll turn on, it'll turn off. So that could actually be a cool thing if you wanted to use like a bow for like adventure maps. Like, oh, you gotta turn off the nuke really quickly, but you gotta snipe the thing over there. And you like retextured it or something where there's a painting, almost like sniping a guy or something. That would be really cool if you ask me. And it like sets off a nuke or something. I don't know. That's just an idea. Adventure map makers, if, for the few people who are watching this, I mean, that could be a really big thing for this. So I don't know what you guys thought about this, but I thought this was really, really cool. And I'm going to definitely be using it in a lot of different worlds and making people go, wow, because it is really cool. So guys, that's really all we got for today. I know 100th video stuff is calmed down, so we're going to get back to our kind of regular scheduled programming, I guess you could say. And we'll start having more episodes like this. So I know I edited this, or I uploaded this the same day as the vlog. So like we'll start having a lot more videos because Zach's computer, he can edit, but he doesn't have any audio, and that would be no fun for you guys. So we're not gonna have any filming from him. He'll be around, but you know, we won't have anything from him. So guys, thank you for watching on the users, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.